What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Can y'all hear me? What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? We are live. We are live to talk about this is the rewatch for season 1 of Mayor of Kingstown, and we'll recap an episode. We're gonna discuss episodes 2 and 3 tonight. So far I got here with me KHANDI Love from KHANDI Loves Talk TV, and she's here tonight. We got some other people coming through. What's up, KHANDI?
Hey,
I
hey,
love
hey.
your background.
Thank
I
you.
like it. It's nice and bubbly.
Yeah.
And let
How
me
you
see who
doing?
else is here. And we got Inga. My 411 is here. What's up, Inga?
Hey,
Hey,
Inga Boo.
hey,
Inga
y'all.
Pinga.
Your girl's tired today. Your
Good.
girl is
I know
tired.
if you got to drift off, I understand.
Your
I know
girl
you,
is
you got
tired.
work and stuff in
I
the
watched
morning.
I watched everything but the last 10 minutes of the third. So I might have
Hey,
mixed up.
Tamika.
Oh, she ain't going yet?
Hey,
Well, she might be
Pinga.
on the road watching us.
Hey, Tamika, safe travels, girl.
You finished both seasons. All right, Sally, what it do?
Oh, she
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
What,
It's
what was
good.
your thoughts on the
I watched
episode?
two second episode and I ain't finished the last of the third episode. I got maybe 10 minutes, so I'm missing the last ending of it. But
Ooh, you missed the juicy
Ooh.
part.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
but
not
I got it. Don't worry. You'll get
yeah.
it. I
You
got it.
can spoil
I
it for
got
me. Ain't
it.
no big deal. Go
I
yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
How you doing, Candy?
I'm good. How are you?
Tired today, girl.
yeah, so
Yeah.
Listen.
we're live on
No ginger snaps today, y'all.
no ginger snaps
Yeah,
today.
girl. not the
Uh, it's
Are we
all
gonna
good. It's
end up
all good.
having you throw somebody in the furnace in this? We shall see, right? Kenzie, we shall
yeah,
see.
because from what I seen so far from episode 1 and 2, and then half of 3, I saw a whole bunch of everybody dirty on here.
Yeah,
Ain't
isn't
nobody
that
good on here.
crazy?
Ain't no where the good people at? Ain't nobody good on here.
Everybody's it's bad in everybody in this
Everybody
series.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm liking the drama, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I'm liking it
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
me too.
it's like unexpected things that's going on in both episodes. Like the first
Mm-hmm.
episode, even though I think I did the first episode was just me and Inga. I know the first episode, I was shocked that the brother got taken out.
Yeah.
That
And it was
blew my
crazy.
mind. And even
Mm-hmm.
though this is my second time watching it, I just was like, you would never think that was something like that would happen until it happened.
Right.
That was
Right.
the crazy
I didn't
part
see that
about it.
coming. That came out of no
Mm-mm.
for me. This is my first
Exactly.
time watching it. Like I'm blind to
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing. First time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who nobody is. I'm trying to learn everybody. So I was like, wow, when I saw that happen with the brother. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah. And something else in this, I know you're gonna get there. I ain't got my tennis shoes on, but something in this episode 2 that shocked me, and my mouth fell
Yeah.
to the floor.
Another
Yeah.
one. Hold on
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
Yeah, this is Mayor Kingstown is very good. Detroit
I
Kings
know.
turned me on to it,
I don't know why I'm
He's
and
so
supposed to
late
be
to the.
coming through, y'all.
I don't
I
know why I'm
watched.
so late to the damn party. I'm always late to the parties.
It's
You
okay. It's
know,
okay.
I'm
I
always
watched all both seasons like back to back. It was just I couldn't let it go. I couldn't turn it loose.
When
yeah.
I found out about it,
And I'm here now though.
I found out about it through Detroit as well, and it was somebody else that told me about it. And I was,
Mhm.
oh, matter of fact, it was Tamika, and I was
Okay.
like,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna watch
always
this,
knew
and I
about it because I
started
had
watching it.
Paramount Plus, and so it was always on my Paramount Plus. I just never clicked it on. I knew about it, and I kept saying, "I'm gonna get
Mhm.
to it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it." So thank the Moochie for saying she gonna review it because now it made me watch it because I've
Watch it.
been knew
Yeah.
about it. I
Okay.
just never watched it. But
Mhm.
no, it's daggone. Everybody kept telling me it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was getting the same thing too. That
Yeah.
yo, you need to watch that. Why you not reviewing that? And at that
Mhm.
time, I think I was doing 3 shows. So I think that's when me and I want to say that's when me and Tamika was still doing Love After Lockup together. So
Okay.
I was doing 3 shows and all of that. So yeah.
Mhm.
So we get to hear he stays at the burial site, and he's contemplating what's gonna go on, whether or not he's gonna go follow through or just tie up loose ends with his brother's business. So this is the repast at the house, and they got to figure out how they're gonna handle this situation with the guard Sam. What's his name? I forgot his name.
And I'm not good with names either.
I'm horrible with names. I'm still trying to learn everybody's name.
So Tim's nephew is the black guy. So
okay.
What I was gonna say is they I got my notes. I don't even know why I ain't open my little book. My bad. Yeah. So they basically are trying to figure out what they're gonna have to do with this, because now that this whole thing happened with Mitch, no, it was Mitch handled the cops, and his brother. He had his brother as the inside person with the police, the little brother, which is Kyle, and Mike was handling the cons most of the time, and only inside the prisons. He wasn't handling them out, like handling like the gangs and stuff like that. Mitch was handling that. So now that he's gone, they trying to convince him or see if he's gonna still pick this thing up and keep it running, because they know it could get out of hand at the prison.
Yeah, real quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the streets.
Exactly, because and that's what they don't want it to do. They don't want it to spill out into the street and make an all-out war between everybody.
Because and it's amazing how they have to have it balanced between the streets and the prison, and the connections are so strong from the inside and outside, and it's like they have so much power on both ends, inside and outside. It's like they have so much power over the streets, over law enforcement, over the guards and things like that. It's like that gang life is real, and the cop life is real too, but gang life is really real. And this show really shows you how it really goes down, who's really in control.
Yeah,
but it seemed like to me that Mike and the other brother that got taken out and all that, it seemed like, well, really all of them, they all like, he don't really have a real job. They really like just dirty. It's not like
it's not a real job, but it's paying, and we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see that to come.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, this dude is not. He ain't on the up and up. But everybody okay with it. They all dirty.
They all got
the cops, and the cops are dirty.
Yeah. So I wanted to look at this thing where he tells them what could go wrong if things is not handled a certain way. Hold on, let me bring Detroit in. What's up, Detroit? Yeah.
What's up, Detroit?
Hey, Detroit.
He on mute?
I don't know. He's not on mute on my end.
Okay.
He's coming. But I wanted to go over the clip real quick, where they tell you what's the possibilities and what they got to do next and what they got to handle next as soon as possible. So let's get into it.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. He's not my nephew. I just tried to help out. They're going to play that letter, Ed. They're going to fucking play the letter. They don't try to hit him on the outside. Yeah, well, let them know at this point. However far they want to take it, we'll take it further.
He wilding, this dude.
Mm-hmm.
He said, however you want to take it, we'll take it further. So to me, he's not taking this serious enough, because just like I just feel like he's not taking it serious enough, and Mike is trying to warn him, like, yo, this really could go sideways if you push them wrong. This really could go sideways.
Because he works, he's a prison guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. They act like they don't, but he knows how things can go sideways and south real quick if they don't have their ducks in a row. But he's not
Exactly.
taking it serious enough. Taking it serious.
And he seems like he doesn't care, right, Inga?
Mhm.
No, he.
Go ahead. What's up? We was waiting for you to come through.
Oh
No,
no,
I was on mute.
No,
he's not taking it serious.
No, he's not taking it serious. This episode 3 too, right?
This is episode 2.
Okay, I know it won't.
No, it's episode 2.
This is episode 2. It's basically the beginning of it. So I figured.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say something. Episode 3, my bad.
Yeah, don't move. Don't
take
put
your track shoes on. Take them off.
Oh my God! Episode 3 is crazy, but
yes.
I didn't understand why he burnt up the place because of the rug.
He probably was his nerves. He probably was just upset and stressed out and was like, you know what? Let me just set it on fire and whatever.
He was like, burn, baby, burn.
He was out. And I can see me doing something, but I could see me destroying something because of what.
Because you looking at that's like the last spot where your brother was.
Yeah, so I could see me destroying something, not to that extent, but I probably would, would have been, I probably would have put a hole in the wall or did some stupid.
So the Sam situation, they was explaining that letter. And they saying they either gonna mess with Sam, which is the nephew on the outside. That's Tim's nephew, Tim Winston. Mm-hmm. Where they either gonna do something like they're gonna basically try to put them in his pocket where he either be bringing contraband in and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Let me see who is in the chat, y'all. I didn't even greet the people in the chat. My bad. Hey, Lemon Kush Pepper. I almost said the. Look, you know where my mind is. Look, he might let me call him that though.
Okay. Get out the gully.
Antonio, what's up? I don't got no sense.
Hey, but they do say that word in it. They say peckerwood in the show, though. They say peckerwood in the show.
I was just gonna say pecker, lemon kush.
Man.
Look, you like, man.
But don't they say peckerwood in the show?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Hey, Sally. She said she watched both seasons, so she caught up.
Okay.
So she binge watched. So somebody came here and binge watched it, or we told you we was watching it. They know it's good. So if you want to watch this, you need to watch it, y'all, because the new season comes back on in June. Okay,
that's right around the corner.
Do y'all hear the plane?
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like real bad.
It's okay.
So he's like he said leave the gangster-ish to the gangsters. I think this is a foreshadowing moment, y'all. Even though I saw it already, but I was thinking that when I
got a question.
Go ahead.
What's his obsession with that bear? That big old bear, like he is like giving the bear French fries and bacon grease and all. What's his obsession with this?
I think that's his little pet peeve project. Because remember, everybody's telling him you should leave, but he feels like he can't leave. He also feels like he can't leave. He can't get a job because he's a felon. So he feels like this is his only thing he got where he actually feels important.
Yeah,
I mean that's my thought.
Because he don't have
any kids. He don't have anybody but his mother.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, so he don't have a woman. And later on, we'll see why he becomes the way he becomes because he just solo. He's a nurturer in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a fixer and a nurturer in
okay.
Sort of kind of.
Okay, so my question to y'all is this, and I'm gonna start with you, Detroit. Did Sam's actions with the Crip, Bunny's cousin, gonna cause a domino effect?
Oh, yes, it is. I don't want to get into too much detail, but
stay in the lines.
It definitely is.
And do you think I was mad at him for the way he attacked that guy. Because he could have just called for help like they told him to.
He was kind of rude, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he was.
and just my opinion though, but you know how people is with their ego, man. He gonna learn though.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about Kyle and Tracy. What you shaking your head about? Go ahead.
Oh, that's the wife up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she supposed to be pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we won't find that out to the next episode. But anyway.
Oh, okay. I just watched it. That's why
she got her track shoes on, Moochie. I ain't
I know. I gotta get some kind of little track shoes thing to do when people be running ahead. I be running ahead too, y'all. So.
Or a little the road runner.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we was on episode 2 because I was damn sure about to say something about episode 3.
Yeah, they have a sad relationship though.
I was too a little bit, but
you feel like their relationship is sad. I feel like she's worried about his safety constantly, not but only because he's on the job, also because of what he's doing with his brothers
and his mental. Yeah, because they just drink. They drink a whole lot around there.
Oh yes, they do.
Yeah, they got it bad. And I'm just not realizing he got the drinks on the table right there. But yeah, she seems, I guess because she's more docile. She's not outspoken. So it seems like she's just quiet and will do whatever he says. But then the mother got to tell you that's your husband. He can't tell you no. You know,
right?
Like she got to tell her just simple stuff like that. So she seems, real docile and whatever he says
all the time is the mother. The mother got a sad, angry looking face.
I was just about to say that.
She's angry like that though? Why you what she's angry like that because she lost her husband to this nonsense. Mm-hmm. Now she lost her oldest son to this nonsense. And it's like a trickling effect. And she's telling Mitch to leave.
She don't know what's to come.
Right. Yeah. She's telling Mitch to leave and she's telling Kyle to go be a statey to get them out of that area.
Yeah, because she don't know what's to come,
family is kind of weird.
They tainted.
Yeah. Him and Mike be drinking and don't be taking a shower. He be drinking to the sundown, and now he do this, and then his brother do it too. His brother be drinking so much he can't be going home.
I was going to say something about that. I'm glad you mentioned that, Detroit. I was like, this dude got the same suit on since episode 1. I mean, he don't
Mike
never
is
look
a
like
wild
he
boy,
clean.
man.
Mike wild.
I was sitting there thinking, I said, dang, he always got the same clothes. At least it looked like the same suit.
Yeah.
So what was y'all thoughts when Bunny called for condolence? I'm gonna start with you, Detroit, and work our way up.
You said what I thought?
Yeah.
I'm like, dang. I was surprised, man. I mean, I knew he was gonna trip, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look on his thumbnail. Look how he looking right now. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yup, he offers his condolence, but then he basically yelled at him for backstabbing him because now they lost control in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Mike didn't tell him. I mean, I ain't trying to. Man, Mike is a good dude, but Mike be sometimes he be bugging, man. You will see going on to the series while Mike he can do good things, but sometimes he be backstabbing people.
But do you think this is? I think he's still trying to clean up everything that Sam messed up, because remember they had everything like under control, and then Sam went and beat up the guy, and then the guards they fractured his face. It was really bad.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was
So he's trying to. This is still off. They just finding out that Mitch is gone.
Yeah.
So if they finding out Mitch is gone, and they how can I say it?
Everything is still fresh. Everybody's still dealing with all the backlash from Mitch, and all where they lost the ranks in the prison on the yard. It's like they're in limbo right now. They don't know what to do. So Bunny just spazzed out on dude, and he pulled up on him strong. I didn't know he was gonna do it like that.
Crashing
the gate.
Like you jumping ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna go there too.
You get right. That's the next episode.
Oh, I thought that this
episode.
episode.
No, that's
No,
that's episode.
it's second. It's the first. It's the
It's
episode.
right here in the picture. He pulled up on him.
This episode here.
Oh yeah. So okay, wait. So this
Yeah, I
is
ain't jumping in. No, he
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
this was hilarious. I was cracking up laughing.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, man. You fucking crazy. I was just trying to have a conversation. You're starting to see the way we do things now? Fucking easy with that pep.
this was crazy. This was crazy.
I love Bunny. I
Me
love
too,
him.
Ken. Me
I
too,
love
Ken.
Bunny. I love
too.
Bunny.
Bunny be having those jokes, man.
I like him. I
But he can
thought
call
he
him a
was
pepper
like,
here right there.
he reminds me of Osito from
That's
Hot
what I
Town.
thought when I first saw it. I thought it was OC though.
Yeah, we
I
sure
really
did.
thought, yeah.
Yeah, I love Bunny.
He got
And
jokes
then my
for days.
yeah, he's a big dude. He's like a big gentle giant that takes care of everybody, but he ain't no pushover either. And he just sit outside all day long, handling business and talking shit to Mitch. Mike. They talk to each other like they grew up together.
Yeah,
Like
But
they best friends.
they just had that rapport with one another.
exactly. I think he knows him from when Mike was in the inside. Cause
Yeah.
we're finding out like he was locked up for a while, and he was basically the guy in the
Well, Mike
And that's why he's able to maneuver the way he does.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a lot of respect from everybody.
And that's what they need in real life. Somebody that knows the struggle, that has been there, done that, and know how to maneuver throughout the prison and know how to talk to people. Because these cops that has never done anything, they don't know how to talk to people. Mike, somebody like him, even though he's a felon, he does, but he's relatable. And they respect him. And they need that in real life. Like people that they could go to. You don't have to worry about all this violence and stuff like that.
And Brian confirms that Mike and Bunny were in prison together.
Yeah,
I figured that though, because the way he talks to him, and he shows up when he showed up the first time with Mitch, but him and Mitch had a good rapport too, though.
Yeah.
Anyone gonna be talking to no cop that he can't trust.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna talk. I don't think he's gonna talk to no cop
or nobody.
Nobody.
Mitch was an ex-cop. I think he was. I don't know if he was retired or they just say ex-cop.
Because you walk around with that thing on your waist. I can't trust you.
They didn't say retired. I think they just said ex-cop.
Yeah, they don't say retired.
Mitch is the black guy, right?
Hey, Aries.
Hey, down.
Okay.
No, Mitch the one that died.
Oh,
Mitch the brother that died.
Oh, you all right? Oh, well, he ain't the character ain't came in yet. I don't think there's another guy that was in the matter of fact, he did the what's his name? The guy that playing Waiting to Exhale.
I know you talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was there when they had the meetings with the CO in the first episode.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the captain of all of them.
Yeah. At the prison.
So now the feds come.
I was gonna ask a question about this. The feds. So I'm not jumping ahead because we're right here.
Not. Okay.
So he's a rat. He's a snitch. He working with the feds.
But no, they said his brother was basically working with them too. But they had a deal where they not informing on people like that. They're not gonna jam any of the cops up because he said he knows some of y'all are dirty. He was saying it. He was like, "You're not gonna jam the cops up. I'm not wearing no wire and everything. And don't talk to me about any gangs. I can tell you where everybody is. Don't run up on people because this could make things worse inside. And basically, don't mess with his groove." That's what he was trying to say.
Let me do my job.
Yeah.
Because he was like, he's sitting out there right now with a cooler full of crack. You know, like, but you're not finna go over there. And, you can arrest him if you want. You can try, but it's not gonna happen. And I think he said something about, I want these guys to go. You want these guys to go home to their wives or something like that at night. Like let them do their job.
Right.
Yeah, I like the way he handled his business.
Yes.
If you go by Bunny, when he talked to him, like, they cool and everything, but he don't give Mike all the information.
No,
he ain't like he just
right.
He just tell him what he wanted to know. I mean,
yeah.
But he just give him a little bit of time. Yeah.
So what are
You
y'all?
see this comment from Brian?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Mitchell was the brother, not the cop. Yeah, but they said he was a cop too. He was like an ex-cop. They was talking about his police days at the repass. They was talking about when either he was handling them, cause it was some kind of thing with some immigrants that he was handling, and he was reading their rights. So I always assumed that he was a police officer.
I thought he was too.
Yeah. It was marking how he was saying it real slow.
I go back and watch it again, but I thought he was.
That's why he had free reign like that to walk in and out of there, because he was walking in and out of there. And even though he was doing stuff with his brother that night when they went to go get that Milo's money, they he was right there when all of that was going on. So I believe that was my thoughts of it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, I thought there was a cop. Ain't no cop. I mean, ain't no regular person doing that. Only cops is doing that. Right?
Okay, so he'll be making $2,500 a month from them.
A week or a month?
Was it a week or a month? Well, I know it was either 25. I know he's getting.
It might have been a month. I might just be tripping.
I wrote it down to be a paid informant. So he laid down the rules though. I like the way we all like this scene though. So yeah.
That's good money. I mean, I guess that ain't enough money to risk of your life.
No.
Yeah, so then he tells Rebecca
he got that on top of the other stuff too, though.
Right.
Yeah. I like how he threatened the guys that was working on the room. He was like, he said, if anything missing out of here, I'm gonna pull up to your house or something.
Yeah, and take you out in your kitchen.
Yep.
Can I ask y'all ladies a question? It's just me or his assistant, Mike's assistant, be trying to shoot her a shot?
You know
yeah,
what?
she do look like look how she got all her titties hanging out and everything. Yeah, look like
I know they wasn't like that when she was working for men.
Yeah, them titties is written.
Yeah, they out there. I'm just saying though,
if y'all push-up bra on, yeah.
Hey, Candy, you notice every episode she started shooting shot with Mike. I'm just saying, just look at every episode. I'm just saying.
I know. I picked it up. I can tell how she look at him.
I asked Candy about Rebecca last week. I asked Candy about Rebecca last week, and she didn't have any thoughts. So now, what's your thoughts now?
Rebecca? Somebody right here?
I asked Candy last week. She was like, I don't know. It's too soon.
No, Rebecca is a piece of work. I think she wants to get with Mitch, but I don't know if I wonder if she's gonna be there in season 3 where they get together.
She in season 3. She in season 3.
Because never mind. I'm finna go ahead to see.
I know what she was about to say.
Yeah, like
they get together yet? Because I ain't see that.
No, they don't. They don't. Not
that we know of. Look,
right.
Inga, how far are you in this series?
She fresh.
Started watching this for the first time. This is my first time,
so I'm learning everybody.
What episode you on right now?
3.
Oh.
She's like really, really watching it with fresh eyes.
Yeah,
Mike
so I want to hear her reaction.
This is not a rewatch for me. This is my first time.
Yeah. That's why I want to know your genuine reaction to certain things.
But y'all can spoil it. I'ma still watch it. Ain't gonna
just to let you know, Mike do got a love interest though. He do got a love interest though.
No.
I mean, kind of shorter though, but it's kind of weird though.
He's a nurturer by nature. He's a carer. Just like he cares for that bear, he gonna care for that bear, the other bear.
Exactly. And got the French fry
to the office with all their titties hanging out like that. Come on, man.
You got to be. You like what you see at your office, so you go.
So you know, look, I'm a doll up just so I could get a good smile out of him. I ain't gonna touch him, but I'm gonna just flirt with him, but not really flirt with him.
Go ahead.
Oh my Lord.
So what did y'all think about this whole scene with Ian and how they had to try to set this meth guy up because he was one step ahead of them?
That's what I said. They all dirty. That's why.
Did you hear the story he told about the Home Depot parking lot?
That story was wild.
That was wild. Detroit, doesn't that mean he's like pre-tripping his car before he leave anywhere? If he goes out, for him to know that light was out.
Yes, this whole, no disrespect, but this whole department is dirty.
Yes,
these cops are dirty.
They are dirty.
This one on the bottom in the corner.
Oh yeah,
he's the worst.
Disgusting. Yeah,
he's gross. Yeah, he's the worst.
Yeah, he's gross. Yes, he is. Because they're trying to put the guy that blew up the meth. Is that that's this episode?
Look at how he took out the one that took out Mitch's brother.
That's okay. I'm thinking about the house that blew up. Okay.
Nah, this is the SWAT cop.
Okay, yeah.
He's out of control.
Good. He no good. That's SWAT guy. Yeah.
Sally says she's not a love interest. She just to wait on. She does. Okay, look, I gotta go back. I'm gonna be watching, and I'm gonna report back to you.
Hold on, lady. What she talking about? You talking about the black
white lady?
No, the lady with the titties.
No, that's not his love. That's not his love interest.
That's not his love interest.
Oh,
I was trying to hold it, but Sally spilled the beans.
That's okay. It's all right.
Technically, that's his boss. That was his boss. That's his love interest. But I ain't gonna get into that though.
All right, look. So now we get here, and they get this guy with this accident, and this is Milo. Well, what's his name? Yeah, Joe goes to see Milo to tell him what happened, because remember he stepped to Milo, and Mitch was like, Mike was like, "Don't ever threaten me like that again," and he, gave him, a 2-piece and a biscuit with some secret sauce. And he was leaking.
Terrible at this execution.
Look who Milo is, y'all. Though I don't know if y'all watch The Wire, Game of Thrones.
I watch it.
Oh yeah, that's what you call the mayor.
Yes, and he was the man on The Wire.
Yeah. The Wire, yes. I didn't watch Game of Thrones, but
I don't watch Game of Thrones, but yeah, I know him from The Wire.
So he was causing a whole bunch of drama over there, man.
Hey, Sally, we're not going past episode 3.
Sally's look, Sally, this is my first time. I don't mind a little bit of spoiler, but
yes, Sally, we only doing 2 and 3. Pump your brakes, boo.
And get into 3. I mean, Inga ready for that. She ready for episode 3.
So what was your point about him?
No, but this execution was horrible. Lord have mercy. I could never do that. I could never be a person who got to sit in the gallery and watch this.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it either. Especially my own child or something too.
This is horrible. I felt bad. I felt bad for his mother. I did.
Now explain to me. Why did she go to Mike, or was she like somebody that was under Mitch
to try to stop it? And he was like,
right, but why him? But why him?
Because that's the word in the prisons, that if you need some help with something on the inside or out, you come to him, and that's what it is.
Okay.
I
didn't know if you had ties to Mitch.
Stop this. He said, I can't even control this.
Okay. Yeah.
But he basically coached her through the whole thing, her and the mother. And this is your point when you say he's a nurturer, Khandi.
Yeah, because he did a very good job with her, letting her know what's going on, and don't tell mom this part. He was speaking to her in English, but she had to relate to her mom in Spanish, because and then mama was so sad. But I mean, he took out a kid, so it is what it is.
Everything that was gonna happen,
Yeah.
He took out a kid. That was terrible, though.
Yeah. He said, "I'll be there. I'll be right there with you."
So,
yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't sit there and watch.
But the person whose family passed away knew Mike, and he was kind of like, I don't even like that you came here. You should have gave me a heads up that you was gonna sit behind this family like this that took out my I think it was his niece or something. It was somebody in his family.
Yeah, I can't remember, but it was an issue.
It was.
I think he knew it was going to be an issue though, but he was like, "I'll be there."
So wait, it happens again? He said, Joe, stay getting beat up. Oh man.
Man, I ain't gonna say nothing. You will see. You will see.
I felt this is her son, but he,
Yeah.
they was like he's already gone,
Yeah.
and this
It is what it is.
this is a hard scene.
Yeah.
This is a hard scene. Only scene like this I really watched intently like that was the movie Shocker, because like that's an old movie, but he comes back here and brings him a chair. So what was y'all thoughts about? Do you think that he's trying to please everybody, but he had to let him know he mean business when he did what he did earlier today. And I want you to elaborate on that, Detroit.
He had to let him know because, in my opinion, just looking at it, he had to let him know, like, you my guy, but I'm still the police, and you're not gonna sit there and run all over me. I'm the boss, and you know what I mean. That's basically why he had to do what he had to do. Because if he didn't do it, then my man was gonna sit there and try I'm telling you, if you don't sit there and lay the law, they're gonna think they got something over you. They're gonna try to run all over you if you're too nice. And Mike said, we good, but I'm not nice.
Yeah, but what about he had the letter the whole time?
Yeah, but I mean, but don't you think that was smart?
Yeah,
I would have did it too.
Inga, that you said he wasn't telling him everything, right? Or was that you, Detroit?
That was
said that was me.
I don't think he was telling them everything.
Yeah, so
yeah, I think he was.
So I was gonna say you guessed it there, because he had that letter the whole time when he came here with the flashbang and all of that. That's when he got the letter too.
Let me ask Moochie. Let me ask you the question, Candy. When this first happened, do you think that Mike really gonna tell him everything?
No, I don't think nobody's gonna tell anybody everything. No, you can't.
They both playing chess.
Yeah, you got to keep some cards. You can't let everybody see your cards, see your hand.
I'm not surprised.
It's a slow burn.
He's still a cop. He's a cop. He could take my man. He could take him in anytime he want to.
Yep, him and his cooler.
Yeah.
He was mad about that cooler.
He sure was.
He like, you remember my cooler?
Hey,
Inga, he be trying. Hey, Mike, my man, he be telling Mike to go get him something to eat.
Yeah. What is called? White Castle burger.
He was like, give me a burger.
I'm not that guy. Yeah. I like Bunny. I really do.
Always asking him to bring him food.
Yeah. And Mike,
he ain't going nowhere. He's not leaving. He is not leaving.
Bunny don't do nothing but sit out there and just
handle business.
Run his mouth out there.
But did you notice that the feds was watching when Mike left from when he threw the flashbang? That was crazy. When I seen them show up there, I thought they was gonna say something to him about all of that, but they let it go because they know they need him.
Well, they did say something to him about the flash thing.
They did, but they wasn't gonna try to right.
Yeah, let them know that that they got their eyes on him. That's all. Oh no, that was so sad.
Wait, is this the right one? No, this is the wrong one. It's this one first. Okay, my bad, y'all. So I think that's everything with the first. We pretty much covered the first episode. So now, what was y'all thoughts about this whole thing? He was so like nonchalant. Why would you leave a cigarette like that and walk out?
I was screaming at my TV. I'm telling the little boy, run!
Right. That broke my heart.
I'm yelling in the middle to get out. Oh.
This is sad though, to be honest with you, man.
It was real sad. It wasn't
blew up. It didn't catch on fire. It blew up.
No, it blew up.
Yeah, because of all those chemicals in there.
No, because he in there cooking meth.
Yeah.
Like you had no door open, no window crack, no nothing. You just
hey man, this
no,
bad.
When you own it, you own it. When you own it, you own it.
When they saw it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Especially because it was a baby there, like a little kid.
That baby, that really made it worse.
That made it worse where they made a decision about that. And who want to talk about, you talk about it, Inga, first, and then Candy, and then Detroit about this scene where they'll come into the decision and talking about it.
Well, okay, that chief who walked up, he seemed like he don't like Mike. He gave him a real dirty look, so I'm not sure. I don't know yet what the history is and why but he gave him a real dirty look, and I guess they want Mike to I guess to try to find the guy, right?
Yeah.
He's
Mike
not
knew who he was already.
He wasn't the father of the little boy. He was like the boyfriend of the from the mother or something. And then that boyfriend, well, we ain't get to that part, but yeah, they were just disgusted when they saw this. They just said this little boy, and then he wanted to open up the bag and look at him. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that was crazy.
That made what they need to do worse.
Well,
yeah, but he said he needed for motivation, I guess, so that he.
Yeah, because
they encouraged them to do what they need to do.
Yeah. What was you gonna say, Detroit?
No, I'm gonna know Candy about to go, but I'm gonna say I think this is just my opinion. I think the chief think Mike is an F up. He always messing stuff up, so he don't like him because he feel like that. But that's just my opinion.
Okay, I was wondering why. I said, "What's the history with why?"
I thought it was because he was an ex-con and he wasn't his brother. They like what he doing here at a police investigation. That was my
that too.
Wait a minute, Mike is involved in everything with the police and the fire department. I mean,
yeah, but he was like, look, he's here because he knows where who this guy is, and how to locate him because he's not here. No. So that's how they got a pass with that.
But Mike,
go ahead.
My bad. I just think that I agree with you on that, but I think Mike is an F up. You know what I mean? Like every time, every time somebody end up dying or something like that, he kind of blame Mike or whatever. And he don't like him neither. But I think he thinks he an F, but that's just my opinion.
Right. So what was your thoughts about them coming to the decision?
Like he felt that way.
What was your thoughts about them coming to this decision to basically find this guy? They want him gone. They want him deleted before his arraignment. Yeah, so they basically saying as soon as he touched down inside that prison, they want him taken out. And they want Mike to make this happen.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Go ahead.
I agree with the decision. And they were all, they was like, we're not going to waste no taxpayer dollars on this, that, and the thing. He's not going to be sleeping, not eating, watching TV, laying down. He's not doing none of that on our taxpayer dollars because what he has done, because he didn't have to do that. And then he left the scene. And when they saw the little boy's body, that really gave them ammunition to get it done. And like, all right, Mike, get on your job. And I get it. I wish the community would be like that in a sense. When things like that happen, especially like to children, when it comes to SA with children and stuff like that, I wish that would be could be realistic now. But I like the way they handle it, and I like the way Mike handled it. He didn't want to do it, but he knew he had to do it.
I couldn't understand that either.
That he was in the room, the boyfriend or whatever left him there.
I just didn't understand why would you be doing that in a space like that? And that's that tiny space.
Yeah, tiny space.
They came to stay with him, so it's his place.
What they say on what Unique say, the streets need a body. They need a body, man.
Oh yeah, this is what they're saying basically. And they want Mike to make it happen.
Exactly.
And he's telling them,
episode 1, they took out that other guy who took out the brother. They didn't waste no time.
And that's what
not taking you to jail. You gone right now. Bam, bam, bam.
Mike really didn't want to do it, to be honest with you.
No, he didn't want to do it because he got enough on him. He didn't want anything extra on him. He got enough going on.
But it's not only that, it's like who you gonna get to do it? Will it cause problems inside if he's taken out because this guy was locked up before? So they was like, well, if he gets violated, he gonna go straight to prison. And they was like, if he gets arraigned, then he'll get they'll put him in protective custody. So they was trying to get him before it even reached that point.
Yeah.
And this is the beginning where we see Kyle starting to go through PTSD. I think this
Most
is the beginning
definitely.
of it with
Most
him
definitely
being
he
a
has.
child.
Yeah.
And the later the real main part of it later.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, they really gonna like hunt this dude down and take him out. But to me, did it make sense to y'all? He was like, why don't y'all do it like y'all did the last guy? I didn't understand why they was making it like where he gotta go in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Just take him out. Do a raid. Just do a raid and get him there.
And Moochie, I agree with you. I thought they should have just killed him. Why you ain't kill him? I'm sorry, Sam. Just take him out because you sitting there risking it. You know what I mean? The man know a lot of things. I didn't understand that though, but they got lucky though.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike came through in the clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my thing is, when they did the raid, did they have was it a legal raid or no?
I don't think none of this
well,
stuff
they got this guy, and he wanted to. They got this guy first, and this is when they was like, "You gonna tell us, you know, I guess what cookhouses he usually go to, where he goes, where he stay, where he hang out, if he's not since he's not here." And this guy gave them a little bit of where he could be.
That guy was in hiding,
right? And then they figured they was going to go and try to get this person, but Mike went to talk to he's one of the guys from the Aryan gangs, and he was like, I want him going too.
Everybody want him going.
He said, I want him going too. He was like, he said, well, why can't you do it out here? See, he said, I don't want that. He said, I don't want no problems with that. He said, but if you get him inside, we'll take care of him.
Yeah.
So, but he wanted a favor too, though.
Of course.
What was y'all thoughts about this dude?
They always want a favor. If I do something for you, you gotta do something for me.
Do me a favor. Everybody need a favor.
Yep. You scratch my hand, I scratch yours.
This dude right here is crazy, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to speak on him either. But this is
Antonio is ready.
This is just the beginning of his character, and right now he seemed like he's kind of chill.
Yeah.
But he said if I see him, he was like, you if you see him, you better tell him to either come look for me or to turn himself in. He needs to turn himself in. Because he wanted to try to make sure he get under protective custody. Because if they pick him up on the street, they was just gonna send him straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wonder how often that happens in real life.
That's what I was saying.
A lot of this, I wonder, like how much is real life
true to like true stories.
Man, I think about five. I think like 75% of this is true.
Wow.
What they saying of this TV show.
Wow.
I can imagine that it is.
When it comes to these cops, I don't put nothing past them.
Wait, somebody had a good comment. I think it was Antonio. Hold up.
Sally H said, I think stuff like this happens all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I was looking for.
Okay, straight judgment. Yeah.
I think so too. I do believe so, especially if they know they red-handed and they know they guilty.
Oh yeah.
Or they feel like they know they 100% guilty.
And they be conspiring. They meet up to talk about.
Look, they meet up at this diner all the time.
All different levels. All different levels. You got them high rankers. You know, inside the
police
prison,
is dirty anyway. Nothing but a gang. The police is nothing but a gang, and they just as dirty as the Bloods and the Crips.
But this guy here,
they worse than them, nigga.
They worse.
The one that he was outside talking to in the last episode, I forgot his name. I do have his name. I definitely agree with that. But the guy Ed with the mustache.
Yeah,
he acts like he's like really hardcore and he really a gang, but you a CO, and he's ready to really bump with the people inside. And they telling you, look, it could get bad where they start messing with you on the outside.
Yep.
And he's giving, like, Mike is really trying to give him that warning, and he not taking heed to anything. So
Mike trying to tell him he ain't listening.
They don't want to listen. They don't think he knows.
Yep.
and they want to be serious. Take it
he got
serious.
the right. He got the Mike got ears and insight. He know everything that's going in there, so he basically telling them.
Okay, so now he goes to talk to Bunny, and Bunny tells him, if you get him in the gym, we'll take care of him.
Yeah.
So everybody's on board with taking out this guy Kenny.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You killed a kid.
Yes.
I'm on
You
board.
gotta go.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna say that I think this should happen in real life. Right now. When you murder a kid and stuff like that, I think you don't need to go to jail. I think you need to be dealt with.
Dealt with proper, like
you violate a woman and the children.
Yes.
The elderly. Yeah. You got to go.
I can't stand when somebody do something to an elderly man or elderly woman. I can't.
That's ridiculous.
So what was y'all thoughts about this guy that really didn't want to handle this with Kenny? Because I think this was his probation officer.
Yeah,
They was like, you wasn't watching this guy, you've been cooking meth, and this is your fault. So him and Kyle got into it.
They put him on his back.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, they put him on his back.
So being that these two got in a fight, he was I forgot his name. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not good with these names.
Yeah, he was like, y'all both can't go because y'all too hot right now, and y'all don't need to go to this. Y'all don't need to go to this thing because they was going to do the pushing, the knocking, Warren or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's look at the next thing before we move on to that. Let me see what's next. Oh wait.
Oh, okay. That's my favorite. This is my
he
favorite.
He didn't know what was coming. This dude
came out of nowhere.
Okay, hey Mooch, can you replay that again?
Tell me twice.
Bam!
Wow.
Officer.
Goof troop.
Yo, he is heartless. He is heartless.
Can I go first on that?
Yes, you can go first.
Oh man, this is my favorite part. This is my favorite of the episode. To be honest with you, like
why was it your favorite?
Because of the violence and how he told old boy to be quiet because he knew somebody was behind the wall, and he was to keep talking. My man did what he did, got shot in the head. And then what made it so cold-blooded, and they like Inga say they're a gang. Okay, you shot the girl, and then you killed dude, and she said, can I get help? And you just left her there. That was nasty work, man.
Y'all language, y'all gotta learn how to cold talk here, because y'all know how YouTube is. So he pow, he
my bad.
Please watch your language.
Dang, you two.
I'm gonna have to go back in and edit this. And
I know.
Y'all gonna give me a lot of work.
Sometimes I be having a little slip of the tongue. I gotta watch myself.
Hey, sorry, you two. This is a crime show. They doing a lot of nasty work in this show.
Yeah, it is a lot of nasty.
We're gonna call it nasty work.
Nasty work. Yeah.
Hey, Torian.
Yeah,
hey, Torian.
He heartless, but it's gonna come back to him. We shall see, Antonio.
Yeah,
man, that's the game. The police is the game, man.
He's the leader of it. Other pack.
They are definitely a gang, and they are very.
He's the worst, though. That one.
He is. He's
like taking people out.
He's ruthless.
He's the worst.
He don't care. He gets not eat darn.
They was gonna kill people regardless, man.
So what was
not kill. He just gonna knock people off regardless. My bad.
Take them out.
Okay. I was gonna say to y'all, what was y'all thoughts about? Now we know that Kyle is messed up right now.
Good.
You said good.
Oh no, not him. I'm thinking of I thought you meant the crackhead sitting there.
That's Kenny. That's Kenny. Kenny comes to Mike and he's like, I wish you wouldn't even came here to me. I don't even want to touch you because he wanted to choke him out.
Well,
So he was like, just turn yourself in and they'll put you in protective custody. So he's thinking they was going to take him and everything. But they told him to go home.
We in episode 3?
Yeah, when he walked
Okay. I was going to say, now hold a minute. We got it. Okay.
Yeah, when he walked, we've been on episode 3.
Yeah, he was.
But I know this is episode 3 for real though.
Yeah, but when he walked in there, and they made him. I was shocked that they told him. They was like, go home. Then they kicked him out of the precinct.
Yeah, he was kind of vomiting and stuff. He was sick to his stomach, and then he was like, go home. You know what I mean?
They didn't know who he was, right?
Yeah,
I think they did. They just didn't want. They wanted him handled because they
wanted him handled
got
outside.
arrested. He went
Outside,
to protective custody. That's why they told him to go home. That way, if they pick him up on the street, they violate him. He goes straight back to prison. That's why the parole officer was there. So this was crazy. I gotta put some WD-40 in my chair, man.
I told you to put
this.
You know what I'm
Orstein on it.
Now,
You got Orstein this spread.
I'm new to this show, but what I'm liking about it so far is that it hasn't been no slow build. It's like it's been
Action.
boom, boom, boom right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I hope it's like this I hope it's like this for season 3.
I do too. I hope the season 3 is a straight banger like this, the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, so Mike calls. Oh, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
No, Inga, did you? So, season 2 kind of got a couple slow burn, but they crazy in season 2. You think season 1 crazy? Season 2 is crazy.
Let me hear
it's a different kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch some more episodes before I go to sleep.
Yeah, you probably gonna go ahead.
Yeah. Question. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna ask y'all at the end how we gonna do this. We gonna before we continue. Okay. Yeah, it is non-stop action.
Yes, Sally.
But Mike gets the call that he's already in custody and he's in prison already. Yeah. And he was like, "What you mean he's not in protective custody?" He was like, "Nope." When he got there, they we'll get to that. But she's waiting to tell him that she's pregnant. And when he came in that door, he was like, I don't want to hear any good news.
Right.
Why you don't want? I don't want to hear no bad news. The good news I can take.
Exactly.
He's already in a bad state of mind, so he didn't want to hear nothing good because he wasn't gonna know how to respond to it because he's not in a good frame of mind. So just lay all the bad news on him. I can take it, but anything good, he's not gonna react properly. React the proper way.
Yeah. He going through it. He's the man going through it right now.
Yeah. Because he basically lost his brother. Now he lost a fellow. I believe it was one of his. Not his partner, but that was somebody that was his colleague. Yeah, so I believe he knew him all his whole police career.
Yeah, that guy got taken out real bad. Woo.
That was crazy.
That what he get.
Was crazy.
Who lean on a picture?
So
no.
So Inga ain't see it. Inga ain't see the last thing.
Don't worry about it. No, I'ma still watch.
Look, she didn't watch the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, Detroit. I ain't see the last 10 minutes, so that's okay.
Oh man,
you got the last clip. So what do y'all want me to do? You want me to show it or leave it alone?
I'm going back to finish, and I probably go the next.
I want to talk about.
Don't show him.
I'm not.
Let's let it be surprised.
We're gonna leave it there and let you watch the last scene. But let me take some.
But the other people in the chat want to see it. Y'all go ahead. You want me to get
on
there?
I was going to mention this part right here.
Spoilers don't
go ahead. What was you going to say about this?
I had already mentioned earlier about how the mother had to tell her, go ahead, and he's her husband. He can't tell you no. Right. And they got in the shower. Really? In the shower. And she told him what was going on. That she was pregnant and whatnot. But how did y'all feel about his reaction to her and for her news, her good news?
I liked it.
Yeah.
We don't want to get mushy.
Well, he do need some good news because he's had nothing.
Yeah,
he ain't had.
Now he has something to look forward to. he
You
has
gonna have
got
to
a
when you
joy.
Inga, when we get off here, you need to go straight and watch.
I am. Mhm.
Yeah, go
No,
straight
no.
and watch it.
Yeah,
I don't want to spoil
I
it
got
for
like
you.
10 minutes of this.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but this was bananas, yo.
Fact, I ain't
And
gonna say it. That's ridiculous. It was ridiculous on Moochie and Candy. I ain't know. I'm like, bro, okay, he gone. No more.
it was over.
It
They
was
went into overdrive with it.
They did though, but he deserved every bit of it.
No, he
Though.
deserved it though. He deserved
It
it. Whatever they
like
did.
acid poured on it. I said, ah.
He was like, it was. He said it was. He was getting everything thrown at him. Number one, number two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hit with everything when he walked in
Yeah.
there. That means like soon as he walked in there, everybody knew who he was and what he did. So
Yeah,
he wasn't gonna survive anyway.
No,
You know what he should have did? He should have took his own self out when he was in hiding and he was beating himself up. He should have just took his own self out.
Yeah, he should have with that fireball that Mike had.
Off a cliff or something and just took his own self out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He should have.
Yeah,
he should have just left the city. To be honest with you,
no, but he was a meth head. He ain't had no money to go.
He should have walked out in front of a Mack truck.
That's what I was gonna say. Walk in front of traffic, or jump off
I put that on the driver's conscience.
Somebody got to deal with it.
No, I'm just saying. You know,
I said, man, just go on and take yourself out of here.
You messed up.
So overall, so far, watching these first 3 episodes, Inga, what do you think of it so far? And then after, just going from the first,
because I only seen the first, 3. I mean, 2
first 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
What I
2 and 3/4, right?
I'm giving it a 10 so far because I'm telling you, on the first episode 1 of season 1, it was already action, and then go to the next episode, number 2 was. It's just constant stuff going on, so it's holding my attention.
It's well written too.
Yeah, yeah, and the direct that and very well directed too. Everything is good about this. I don't have anything bad to say about it at all.
Well, why they took so long to come back for the next season?
I think because he got hurt.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because it was supposed, and then the strike.
That's
and
right.
The strike happened, and he got hurt.
And
during
he got
the
hurt.
strike,
Yeah, he had a horrible accident. Yeah.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
Well, not.
Remember,
I think he got hurt before the strike. My bad.
Yeah, before he got hurt
like the strike happened, so that's why everything was late. But it was enough time for him to get back to where he's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Paramount Plus for this show. I had to tell Candy. I had to tell Candy about it. She was like, "Man, this is fire. This is up here. It's top tier TV. It's up there with the Raising Canaan to me. But that's just my opinion, though.
It's up here.
No, but you told us
Raising
about
Canaan.
it. You told me about it last year, but I had too many. I think I was doing too many shows where I couldn't keep up with it. They had already watched it, and I was like, "Well, I just found out about it because I wasn't even in the tab when they was talking about it."
I always knew about it. It was in my Paramount Plus list. I always had it, but I just, I was just late. So I was late to the party, but now the party is going on. I'm here now, so we getting it popping now.
All right. So my question to y'all, well, Dad, I was trying to wait for Booby, y'all. My question for y'all now is because I want to have his input and opinion on it. What do y'all want to do it where we do 2 episodes so we could get through the first season, and we do 4 and 5 next week?
Yeah, because
2 episodes is good.
I'm gonna knock them out. Yeah. So yeah.
Come on, Inga. Let's get the. I know
I'm
you
gonna
be
get
trying.
up today. I'm gonna get up today. I've been working like a dog, y'all. I'm just tired, but I'm
gonna. How many weeks is that? That's 4, 5. It's 2 more weeks left in April.
And then we got May, so we can.
We got 4 weeks in May.
If we don't miss a week, if we don't miss it, even if chances are, worst come to worst, we could pre-record it and come on.
Well, yeah,
but I want to see.
We can do it in May though, heavy though, because you got to think like not this week, but the following week after episode 8, BMF go on a break. Then the finale of BMF is May 10th. But it's the shot come back on for y'all. Going on a break. Not this episode, but the following episode. They're going on a break.
And then the shot comes on.
Then the shot come on. Then you got the whole month of May free, and then you got it comes on June 2nd, and then Power Book 2 goes come on June 7th. So
all right, so
we got plenty of
How many
time.
episodes? It's 10 episodes or 8?
I
This
think
one is 10.
This 10, and I think
Let me
season
see
2.
Season 2.
So
Hold on,
let's 5 weeks for season 2. So we got maybe have to do 3 episodes, maybe.
They got how many episodes in number 2?
I think in season 2 got 8. I think season 2 got 8. Let me go.
So they got less episodes. I noticed they doing that. The next seasons always get less and less.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see.
But if we don't miss, I mean, we could do 2 or 3 episodes. It just depends. Okay, he said season 2 is 10.
Antonio know everything.
So it's season 1 and season 2. So if we try to do 2 each episode, we'll be good.
Fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
we should be good. All right, y'all. So everybody in the chat, we're gonna be doing episode 4, 5 and 6 because we did 3 and 4 today.
No, we did 2 and 3 today.
So we're gonna do 4 and 5 for the next one, and so on and so forth. So please be sure to keep y'all notifications on. I believe we're gonna try the 10-15 again, and we'll get everything together backstage.
I'm down for when we're gonna do a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
I got another show for you to watch, Inga. You need to watch Tulsa King.
Oh yeah, I watched that already.
I wasn't doing a channel at the time, but I was on with Moochie and all. We was reviewing it.
Well, no, that was Nita that was doing that. I just came on
with somebody. I don't forget who it was.
Oh.
Nita was doing Tulsa. Shouts out to Nita the Diva.
Nita.
Yeah, I know. I love Tulsa King. That's my show. I can't wait for it to come back.
All right, so thank you, Monique 69 Ways. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you, Tyrion, for coming through. Thank you for the panel coming through. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Dial In for movies.
You always say that.
Yeah, I know, because I like that show.
That's a real movie. Dial In for Murder. That's a real movie.
Yeah, I love that show. That's why I keep saying it. Brian Smith. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm gonna have to work a lot on this editing tonight, y'all. But I had fun, y'all.
We ain't really cleaning up crazy. It ain't bad.
It's whatever. But
my bad. I forgot.
y'all. It's all right. It's all right.
No,
what you got going on, Detroit, on your channel? What you got going on your channel?
We gonna BMF, and I'm gonna be back with you on Wednesday.
All right, and you got your Monday thing you do,
right?
Yeah,
Messy Monday, yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of hoping BMF, you know what I mean, go by for we could get prepared for Mayor Kingstown and House. Who watch House of the Dragon? Is only
that's coming on in June, right?
Yeah, that's coming out in June too. You know what I mean? So I'm ready for that.
Yeah. What you got going on, Candy?
So I have Aries and I are going to do some more pre-records I think tonight when she get off work. And then so we'll have some more court shows coming up for you all this week. And Sunday I will be with Inga doing I'll let her tell y'all about that. But other than that, I just have some court shows coming up. Me and Aries mind the other people's business. Dealing with child support cases or divorces or personal protective orders where people don't,
that thing was crazy.
Stuff like that. We just mind other folks' business. That's all.
Okay. All right, and Inga, what you got? She is new to the YouTube streets, y'all.
She got 100 subscribers already.
Yeah, she got 100 subscribers
already.
I want somebody to give her 101 and get her out there. Inga, what you got going on your channel?
Monique said, y'all so nosy.
Yes, baby, we are nosy.
Yeah, I do want to thank everybody for the love, support, encouragement, and ideas and the help people been giving me behind the scenes. So I appreciate that because I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers. And then DeMarcus sent me a message saying, congratulations on 100 subscribers. I was like, I just started March 29th. It ain't even been a month yet.
That's a blessing.
Wow. I said, okay, I appreciate y'all. I love everybody. So I'm gonna keep putting more things out you know,
And
out there.
what you got going on there?
I got BMF. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a live on Saturday. I was gonna do Friday night, but I think it's gonna end up being Saturday night for BMF. I might do a late Saturday night, and then Sunday I'm doing a double hitter on Sunday because I got it is a double hit because I got at 4:00 we got who on the panel? So, it's KHANDI, Aries, Miss Kara, myself, and we doing this crazy mini series. It's on Peacock called A Friend of the Family. It's based on a true story, and it is wild. And Lord have mercy, these white folk. We gonna stand to them. It's crazy. I mean, it's wild. So we're gonna talk about that. We might be up there talking for a couple hours on that thing.
That's hilarious, man.
And then me and Miss Shanna and Miss Kara are gonna talk later in the evening on Sunday night. Gonna talk about the Ready to Love reunion. That's just a hot mess, you know, one of them reality show things. It's just a reunion. So you know, we tear people apart on there too. so you know, I'm gonna keep putting more stuff out. I'm gonna always be put shorts. I did put a short out thanks to 313 Better Made when made that video for me of putting Henry in the furnace. I said, that's the ashes, dust the dust, burn. You know, I love that thing.
Shout out to 313.
Yeah, 313 did that.
I said, oh, thank you so much. And I'm gonna keep putting more stuff out, and so I'm gonna be. And Ginger Snaps is resting right now, but she coming back.
You better chill. You better chill with her though. You better chill with her. You're gonna mess around. That dude gonna come back. He gonna try to fly you out. You know?
I know who you talking about. I can't remember his name. Yeah.
What happened? Wait, what did you miss?
In the chat talking about what did you? I forgot what
he said he was trying to shoot his shot at INGA in the chat.
Yeah,
like a year ago.
So he got some admirers.
And Detroit, I wasn't able to. No, wait a minute. No, that was Brillo. Yeah, Brillo was supposed to have me on the thing, but then I ain't get a chance. I was out, and I ain't get a chance.
Yeah, we was looking for you.
Up there with y'all though, so I can also mess with y'all up there. So y'all have to invite me at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your rounds, girl.
With everybody.
I'm so proud of y'all.
And Moochie has encouraged me, and everybody. KHANDI helped me. Everybody's been.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of y'all. Even Detroit has come a long way, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Detroit, look, I was talking about you one day. I'm gonna confess. I was talking about you behind your back one day. I said to Moochie, I said, who doing these thumbnails and stuff for him? I know he ain't doing that because them things look
she said, Moochie, did you? I was like, no, Moochie, he's doing his thing. Leave him alone.
I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to KHANDI. KHANDI on her way to 300.
Yeah, go ahead, girl.
Let's get it now. Let's get it.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, don't sleep on KHANDI. Now KHANDI doing her thing.
Yeah.
I'm
and this one stepped into the arena too. I seen her.
Yeah, Monique
doing her thing.
Monique has got her. Yeah, I subscribed to her.
Aries doing her thing. Shout out to Aries.
Yeah. Everybody got their car and drive.
YouTube family. We all got to help each other.
Exactly. That's what I like. I like when people when everybody gets along. So let's just try to keep the momentum.
That's I'm about to reach
out your channel. Put your channel in the chat, Inga. Sally 8LH wants your channel.
If the link is in the description, her link is in the description. All you have to do is scroll down. Everybody's link is there. KHANDI, Detroit's, and Inga. All you have to do is click on the link and you can subscribe to their channel. It's already in my link on my channel. Okay.
Yeah, let's make sure we get.
I want to thank you guys for coming out. God
bless.
Antonio. And have a good night, y'all.